Never Tell by Lisa Gardner. Number 2, The Taking of Annie Throne by C.J. Tudor. Sleep by C.L. Taylor. Chalkman by C.J. Tudor. And finally, my favorite, The Poet by Michael Connelly. These are the 5 books that I'm going to review, guys. So check it out. Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel Reading Rain, and I am your friend Abhishek, and today I will show you 5 of my favorite suspense thriller novels. Guys, trust me, these novels are bone chilling and very entertaining read. So guys, before showing you the books, let me ask you something. Which is your favorite novel? Which is your favorite thriller novel? Please tell me and write down in the comment section that which is your favorite novel, and I will definitely review those books on the next videos. So guys, before starting the video, I would like to say that if you like my channel, please do subscribe my channel, like my videos, share my videos, and please leave a comment on the comment section. I will appreciate that. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So guys, the first book on my list is The Poet by Michael Connelly. This is my first Michael Connelly book. I have never read any other books of Michael Connelly's, and I knew that he's one of the most famous crime writer in America. So this is my first book. I thought I should give a try, and I have bought this novel a week ago. And trust me guys, a beautifully written novel about a serial killer thriller and a very spine-chilling story that features the protagonist Jack McAvoy, the crime journalist. The story goes around when Jack's twin brother Sean was found dead in his house. Everyone thought that he committed suicide, but his brother thought that it must be a kind of a murder, and someone is behind that murder. So he started to investigate the murder. Soon he discovered that many other persons, especially many other homicide detectives like his brother, are also dead, and police declared that they were all committed suicide. But he started his own investigation and later find out that there is a serial killer behind all this murder, and he intentionally project this murder as suicide. So he started to uncover the truth, and the twist is that the serial killer who is behind all these crimes is now know that Jack is trying to stalk him. So his next target is Jack. So this is a beautifully written thriller book, and the description of the book is very poetic, and there are much reference to Edgar Allan Poe's work in this book. I just love this book. If you are a true thriller lover, then you should buy this book. But let me tell you guys, it is purely an adult novel, and much gory scenes are in this book, but overall a beautiful read. And so that's it. This is my first recommendation of today's video. The next book I'll recommend to you is C.L. Taylor's Sleep. Guys, this book is a psychological whodunit kind of thriller, and there is a Agatha Christie vibe in this book. And believe me guys, I never heard of C.L. Taylor before. This is the first novel that I'm reading of C.L. Taylor, and this is a very good thriller book. It's a kind of whodunit kind of novel. The protagonist is Anna, who is suffering from paralyzing insomnia, and she's fed up with her life, and she has a horrifying past. That's why she took a job at a remote island in a hotel in a Scottish island, and there she took a job. But unfortunately, six guests arrived at the hotel, and the nightmare, got real when one of the visitors got murdered. Now everyone is a suspect. Now the question is, who is the killer? So guys, the twist of this book is brilliant. Mind blowing. It's a very dark and twisty kind of story. Very claustrophobic at times. But if you like Agatha Christie stories, then I recommend this book, because you will like this book. It's a kind of cozy, easy kind of read, but this story is very much compelling, very much addictive story. I love this book. I love this book, and I strongly suggest you to buy this book if you love suspense mystery kind of thriller. Then this book is for you. And let me tell you guys, this book is published in 2019, and this published by Avon Publication. You can find this book on Amazon or Flipkart. By the way, I will give the buying link of this book on my description box. You can check it out there. So the third book on my list is one of my favorite suspense thriller book, and this is The Chalkman by C.J. Tudor. Chalkman is not a detective mystery book, but a kind of chilling, spooky read. This book and the author is heavily inspired by Stephen King, and this book is also has a vibe of Stephen King's books. So it's a very good story. The plot of the novel is exceptional. There are two timelines that goes around in a parallel fashion. One is the 80s and other is the present times. So we find a group of kids. They suddenly hang around, and suddenly they discovered a dead body of a teenage girl in a wood. Then their life got changed, and the mystery then evolves around them, and one after another murder occurred. So the book is a very creepy, very spooky kind of read. There are many jump scare moments in this book. Overall, it's a very decent read. I love that book. It is C.J. Tudor's first novel, and she wrote it beautifully. So if you love spooky, chilling novels, then this book is for you. I love this book, and this book is published by Penguin Random House Publication, and you can find this book in Amazon or Flipkart. So this is the third book. The fourth book on my list is one of my favorite author, Lisa Gardner, and this is her famous novel Never Tell. Guys, please look at the front cover. This beautiful front cover, and I just love the book. I just love the book, and it is a psychological domestic kind of thriller, and kind of Gone Girl vibe in it. The story goes around a man in his house shot dead, and his pregnant wife was sitting beside the dead body holding a gun, and then arrived the police commissioner D.D. Warren, and she started to investigate the case, and she soon recognized that the wife, whose name is Evie, was 16 years ago shot her father with a shotgun. So naturally, she is now the main suspect. But is she really the killer, or someone else killed her husband and project her as the killer? So this is the mystery of the story, and the story is very much captivating, very much disturbing at times, and the thrilling element of this book is huge. The climax is wonderful. You will love the climax, and you like the writing style of the author. I loved her every book, So yes, if you like domestic thrillers, if you like psychological thrillers, then Never Tell is the book you want. So guys, the last book on today's video is again CJ Tudor's book, and let me tell you guys, this is one of my favorite suspense thriller book of all time. Stephen King himself recommended this book, so I had to bought it. So guys, the book is called The Taking of Annie Throne. Guys, this is the second book of CJ Tudor after The Chalkman, and this is even better. This is even better, at least for me. The stories again like Stephen King's, stories based on 80s, and a 8-year-old girl, Annie Throne, goes missing from her bed at night. Everyone thought that she was kidnapped or she was killed, but miraculously she came back from somewhere with dirt all over her body, and she became completely mute, she became completely silent, and she just changed a lot. Everyone felt relieved except her brother Joe. Joe wants her real sister back, who was jolly, who was full of life. But since Annie came back from somewhere after 48 hours, she was not the same person she used to be. So Joe seeks answer, and he wants revenge. The book is very, very dark, guys, very, very dark. There are some portion of the book that made me very uncomfortable read, but a very fascinating read for me. The twist at the end is just mind blowing. If you read the book, then you will understand what I am trying to say to you. I strongly suggest you to read this book. If you haven't read any CJ Tudor's novel, then this is a perfect spooky book for you. And this book is also published from Penguin Random House publication, and this book is available on Amazon or Flipkart. You can easily purchase the book from there. So yes, this is the last book that I recommend to you. So guys, that's it. I hope you liked the video, and please do write on the comment section if you want to see the more reviews or more unboxing videos. Please write down, and please let me know which is your favorite thriller books. Please write down in the comment section, and I will appreciate that. I will answer every comment. And guys, so read books, guys, read books, stay happy, and I will see you on the next video. Till then, have a great day, guys, and take care of yourself. Bye.